I'm Julia Ratliff, and this is my reflection for the nursing seminar class. So, things that I worked on this semester is I learned about the resources all around campus that I have access to. So some of them were things for mental health, study strategies, tutoring, financial services, and study abroad opportunities. And I also learned that there is a campus lawyer for students. I did not know that, so that was pretty cool. I also worked on getting to know my classmates better. So in one of our previous classes, we did like bonding activities where we all put our hands in the middle and tried to get out of it. And then also like the 2 truths and a lie, and just learning like why we chose Ball State. Another thing I worked on is learning how to balance my school life and my outside life, as well as my homework. So we did one of those papers that is like the scheduling sheets on when I would eat, when I would study, when I go to class. And that really helped me. I've been using that all throughout the semester. And I also learned about my path to success. So we got a paper about our schedules for the next 3 years, well, all 4 years for nursing majors, and that's really helpful, and I've definitely relied on that for scheduling purposes. Okay, and the next question was, what has worked for me in this semester? So I like to study after class and review topics, and that has really helped. I also study with friends, and that definitely increases my grades on exams and such. Doing homework right after class instead of like sleeping or watching TV, that's definitely helped me get all my work done. Taking notes before class helps because then I can just focus on the lecture. And also communicating with professors like on time. I struggled with that last semester, but now I've like gotten ahead of things, and that's really helped. And then the next question is what did not work for me in my classes, and things that I could improve on. So taking notes during class did not work. It was very hard to focus on the lecture. I really tuned out everything the professor said, and I just focused on retyping all the slides they had up on the screen. So taking notes before class definitely helped more, and I will be doing that from now on. Studying alone did not help for some reason. I just cannot study alone. I'm not good at it. I don't know what to do, but reviewing topics with my students or my classmates, that definitely helps a lot more because they know some information that I didn't know. So I like doing that, and I'm gonna continue to do that as well. Not communicating with professors on time. I never really had a problem with this, but timely manners, like I always did things like last minute last semester, and this semester I have started to improve on that. And being late for class and missing class because I was asleep, that did not help at all. I have learned to actually need to get up on time and go to class because I need to know what's going on, and I don't want to have to email the professor saying I missed class and I need a review on what we did. So those are all the things that didn't work, and I'm still working to improve on. So yeah.